Look at that. Overexposed because it's so cold. It's like -7. Too cold to go out there without a heater in the garage. Yeah. Let's go take a look. Oh, -9. That's cold. That white stuff. Okay, tell the viewers the good news. Come on.
What's good?
There's something on our front step. When I open the door.
Package?
There are two of them.
Is that the...
I'm gonna race home. Is that the...
heater for boat?
Might be. One of them might be. One might be something else. I'm taking her to her friend's place. They're going for a walk in the extreme cold. The car says -5. It's cold out. Well, it feels like -13 or something. It said. That's wind chill, Jazzy. Makes it feel colder than it is.
Did we miss Groundhog Day?
You did. The rest of the world didn't.
I have to wait a whole nother year.
Yeah. Now, today's the 6th. That's 4 days after Groundhog Day.
What?
Yeah. And Weasel foretold the forecast. Is it foretold or prognosticated?
Doesn't matter.
Either way, he's right. I'm sure of it. I trust that Weasel.
So it's not real Groundhog Day?
No, real Groundhog Day is on the 2nd of February every year. Grandma just called.
She's coming.
She's coming for supper. I think we should trick her and have breakfast. Bacon and eggs.
How would I be tricking her?
Well, invite her for supper and have breakfast instead.
Chinese food.
I don't know. Get out.
Fine.
I gotta go say hi to everybody. Okay, she's gone. Ah, okay. Well, that's exciting. I got 2 packages and Grandma's coming for supper. Here it is. This is it, I think. It says made in China, and this came from BC, so I think this is what we're after. A fuel can with a special thing inside it. It's the hookups. Look, a little muffler. Oh, it's got the different muffler than what's in the picture. This one goes straight through. Actually, you know what? Online, the guy that does the testing, his name is John, found that this one's quieter than the one that actually has to snake around a little bit. And la piece de resistance. It's got a bottom. That's good. Good to know. Okay, it's got your digital controller. Oh, look at that! The ad didn't even say it had a remote, but it's got a remote too. There's the fuel pump. And here we go. Come on. There we go. Look at that. I'm going to leave that sticker on there. Qualified. 20 years. So it's car parking heater. Fuels diesel. Model is XMZD2. Rated voltage 12 volts to 40 watts. 8 kilowatt heater. Made in China. And mark of excellence. China export. Okay. This is gonna be fun. So, yeah, this is it. Look at that. It's a good thing I didn't get the stuff I was looking at. I was looking at exhaust pieces, through hulls for the boat, and I couldn't find online a specific measurement for these. I kept finding, oh, they're all the same. Well, that's great, but you gotta let me know what the measurement is. So those builders and makers of you all might know what these are. These are calipers, and these are really quality ones. Okay. I just wanted to know how many millimeters this was here. And it's looking like it's 25 millimeters. That's good. Now I can order hose for extra exhaust pipe. I'm not going to need it, but we'll see how this exhaust that comes with it holds up. And that's why I want to know the size. These. Any guesses? Any guesses? Yeah, or 41. Oh, maybe a little more. Let's say 42. Yeah, 42 millimeters. Good. Okay. You know what I need? And I gotta go get it. I need diesel fuel. Let's go grab our new can and go. Okay, got my little electric heater on over here, right beside the diesel can and the other mixed gas can. Should be fine. Before we get into the main attraction, which is the heat unit itself, I'm going to go through our little box of goodies here and see what we got. Reason for that is to make sure I got everything that's supposed to be with it, and see what sizes of stuff I need to make my holes. Okay, there's my exhaust pipe. That's yeah, there we go. It's kind of flimsy. What do you expect? 25. Look at how shiny that is. You can see right through it. That means it's a good one. Well, yeah, there's stuff in it. There's fiberglass packing in it. Okay. And this is the tubing for our individual vents on the front of this. We'll go over this later. We got two of those. Got a bag of goodies. This is the fuel line, the hard line. And there's our wiring loom with yeah, that's what that is. Okay, set this aside. Won't need that. Don't need this right now. Probably run it without that for a bit. But we've got to figure out here. We got our pump and we got all our bits. Okay, good. Gotta say the tolerances for the exhaust is pretty tight. I was under the impression that this exhaust stretched. It does not. So, well, let's see where we get to. I might have to move some things, set things up a little differently. Still cold in here. We need to get our exhaust out through here. So I'm going to mark a hole, or mark a spot to drill a hole. I'm just going to take our muffler here, set it down, draw a circle around it. Okay. That's it's gonna be ugly. Let's make that a little nicer. How's that? That's much nicer, I think. I just heard something out there. I banged on the window thinking it was a squirrel. It's my beautiful wife feeding the critters. I just poked a hole in this. Use my scissors to cut it out, hopefully. Isn't that pretty? This other side looks a little worse. That's a little tappy tap tap won't fix. Oh, look at that. Jeez, you'd think I was a professional. Okay. That's good enough to put on the boat even. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this to here. But I want to drill my hole through here first. So my hole's going to be bigger than this. Probably half an inch bigger. I'll use my Forstner bits. There's my bit. That worked pretty well. I've made my decision in how to mount this in the finest redneck fashion. I'm using self-tapping tin screws. Because why not, right? Come on. Those are cold. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, well that's gonna go up there. So here's gonna go down here. Or up there. The idea is to put it in this. Let's see. Let's see. That might be enough. That might be enough. Might be just enough. The holes on my plate don't match the holes on my flame, so I'm going to make it work. Almost fits. Fits now. Look at that. Power Fist. No, Contractor Zone. It's not even Power Fist. Oh, it's the same one though. Good old Princess Auto saves the day. That's what we end up with. I just have to tighten them now. So, got this on here, and now we have to put our plate on. There's studs that go there, and these nuts. I'm using my small vice grips to tighten these, just to finish them. Ta-da! Oh, yeah. There it is. It's up on its mount. That shouldn't be a problem with it wiggling like that. That's fine. Okay, now what do we do? I haven't looked at the instructions other than to admire the shininess of them. I don't know what our did. Oh, they're there. Air heating 258 manual. The fuel pipe should be 1.5 meters to 2 meters. The voltage would be better if 11.5 to 12.8 volts. This tipped right on the cover. Isn't that handy? Ah, yes. Okay. Well, let's try and do the exhaust first, because that's going to be our most difficult thing, as we have only a limited length, and have to figure something out here. How can I get that closer to the window? So this is what I've come up with. One of my impromptu vice benches when you need something quick. These work really well. I've got that screw to it. I'm gonna bolt this to that, and we'll be close enough to the window. Great job on the short exhaust. Oh well, it'll work for the boat, so I'm not gonna get any extra. So if you're wondering whether or not you should get a different type of exhaust, I would say yes. Just to be sure, because that's not going to be long enough for many boat applications. Just figure can't reach any of the can't reach any of the screen with my fingers, so we're gonna call that good. Ta-da! This will stick in there like this. Ta-da! Look at that. Actually, I'll go like that. That's gonna work out nicely. Okay, here's where we are now. Got that installed. This is ready to go on that. I've had to plug that hole because I'm freezing to death out here, standing on the cold concrete. Ay ay ay. There's the little heater. It's not doing much. There's the diesel. You know. Okay, I'm going in. My phone's almost dead, so I'm gonna have to charge, and we'll leave this at this for now. Back later. So that's the resonator pipe. Surprised it came today. I'm really surprised the other thing did too. Oh, jeez, I'm tripping over stuff out here. Oh, that's what it looks like outside. It is cold. That means I'm not going back to the garage tonight. I'm too far from getting that thing running. The little girl's yelling at me.
I get bored, I do stuff with my hair.
Yeah.
And I even have chopped it off because you weren't paying attention to me before. Remember?
Mm-hmm. Dweezil, what do you think? Thanks for watching. Click the clicky things. Don't get your daughter the hair curler set from the dollar store. We'll see what she looks like tomorrow. Remember, wear a mask, be nice to people, no hugs, and I don't know what else. Be nice to your weasel.